Start coming in. Yeah. I start the live stream right now. We had Delta from Detroit. From Detroit coming in right now. This is a much better spot right here. We could just see the planes without the wheat being in the without the wheat in the way here. You're hearing right now. We were gonna be here later. Well, we got 7:37 comes. This one, Delta Airlines, coming in from Detroit on the CRJ 900. The CRJ 900. This one taking off right now. This one going up for departure. United Airlines heading to Chicago O'Hare on the 737-900 ER. Got our next arrival coming in. We got our next arrival out there. Gonna be coming in right now. It's out there, gonna be coming in. I saw it. I did see it. There. Where is it? There it is. It looks like an exec jet, and then a small plane. It's a small plane coming in. Next arrival coming in is a small plane. Right behind Detroit. Small plane's coming in right now. It's a much better spot to be at where we don't have the wheat, where we don't actually have the wheat getting in the way of the planes when they're of the planes having to touch down and also having to be rolling down the runway too. Let's see. Small plane has touched down. I gotta do something really quick. Hold up, I gotta do something. That. Here comes our next arrival. Here comes our next arrival. Here comes our next arrival right behind the little one. You have we're coming one right after the other. You have one right after the other for arrivals here. United 737-900 is going to be United's going to be waiting before taking off. We have this arrival. This one is Delta Airlines coming in from Atlanta, Georgia on the Airbus A320. Airbus A320. From here right now. Good thing I'm being here right now, so that I can actually get this action. Plus, I would get the United 737-900 heading ER. Trying to keep the camera straight here. I'm trying to keep this camera going good. The camera going good here. Should have had Southwest heading. Should have had Southwest that took off Denver, but it never took off yet. Just never took off. Never pushed back from the gate yet. There's a 2-for-1 action there. We got the little one came in before. We got the 2-for-1 action there. Gonna be if you are joining, we're gonna have the special plane today. We're gonna be having the first time we're gonna be seeing the Hawaii livery, EMU 01. First time gonna see that one today. It's gonna be today. From Atlanta, this one, the A320, Airbus A320. We got our next departure that's going to be happening right. Should be starting to happen right. Should be starting to get a move on right now for departure. Oh, we're going to be out some more action here. We have American heading up for departure on the A320. We have the Southwest 737-800 to Denver pushing back, and we got and we have Delta A320, by the way. Plus, we also have the United 737 also on the move. Going to take off. Also on the move, going to wind up and take off right now. Look at this Look at this stuff. Look, we got an American A320, Delta A320. We got United 737. We have Southwest 737 over here that just pushed back for Denver. That just pushed back for Denver. Got some plane above us here. See if I can grid it. Maybe see if I can grab it. I guess not. Let's go back to the departure here. United. This is United Airlines departing to Chicago O'Hare on the 737-900ER. 900, the big one. Bigger boy 730, the bigger 737 boy. 737 900 ER. Airlines. Southwest with the right here the Max 8 in the normal livery. Pushback, normal livery in the Max 8. Had the Max 8 in the special livery. In about.
That's not it, is it?
Not Baltimore, right? Not Baltimore, right?
No, he's from
Tampa. The Baltimore one, yes. So early. That would be early, though. That was him. It would be really early. That was him. American. You can't really see American anymore. Don't really see American anymore. Ooh. The little one pulling out here. Little one's pulling out in front of us. Pulling out there. One pulling out to go down for departure. Speaking of little one, we have one right above us. One flying above us. 320, A320. Comes the next. Goes our next departure here. Gonna line up and take off. American Airlines heading to Charlotte on the A320. Another small point above us, I can hear it. Got the action happening right now. Departure action is happening. It's some arrival action. It really is some arrival action. Now we got the departure action. We had Delta from Detroit, and we had a small plane behind that, and then we had Delta right behind that one. American. A helicopter out there. Orange and black. Just had American departing to Charlotte, an Airbus A320. It's going away. We're gonna pan it over. Let's pan it over to the southwest. Southwest, the MAX 8 taxiing now for departure. It could be the next departure, but I think there's a little one that went up, so I mean the little one's going to be next for departure. So let's go with the MAX 8 go first. I think that will happen. Not the only MAX 8 we'll see here today. MAX 8 in the special livery today as well. Gonna be a little bit of time. Before he takes off then. And he's taxiing on down. Southwest 737-700 on the downwind. Right on the downwind.
There he is.
Trying to
In Tampa.
Can't find him on here. Where is he? Trees. There we go. There's a Southwest right there. Arriving from Tampa in the 737-700. Missed the heavy go over. Missed the heavy boy go over. Wonder. Trying to think if we'll see the Emirates A380 up there today. I don't know. Have a look out. And look out for Emirates Super. And look out for the Emirates Super up there. Waiting on the Southwest. Right now it's turning. It's making the turn to line up on the runway. Southwest Airlines here. We're heading to Denver on the 737 MAX 8. I see our next arrival out there. The Southwest from Tampa. Got around quick. Get around here quick. Around quick after being on downwind from Tampa.
The phone's hot.
Hot, really. My phone's getting hot and it should be right now. You'll be using it, that's really good. And how you're using it. Be actually using the phone. There was a little one that went down there. It hasn't taken off yet. The Southwest arriving in from Tampa. 737-700. The only 737-700 we'll see. The only 700 we'll see today. The only 700 that we'll be seeing today. See the 737-700, the MAX 8. You see two MAX 8s. I saw the 737-900. Saw that take off.
Let them for about a half hour.
Coming in. Like coming in, right?
What?
Oh, you see coming in. You're right.
Taking off till 12:21.
Oh. Oh, okay. Legion. Punta Gorda. Missed another heavy boy up there. There's a little one that went down there is taking off right now. Who did this guy, huh? Coming right towards us.
I'm gonna sit there.
Right towards us, this guy. Yeah, he came right towards us. That's the first time that. It's not the first time that happened. It's not the first time that happened where a little plane came right towards us. A little plane, I think, came. I think that last time. I think that like maybe last time we were out here, the little plane came towards us. Ooh, what's over there? I see something over there. I'm trying to see who that is. Oh, just birds. Okay, little birds. Yes. Try to see. I wanted to see who those were. Birds. They got a. Oh, they got a plane. I think a big plane coming this way up there. Got this guy coming right up here towards us, right towards us up there. Oh, hold up. Another small plane. Another small plane taking off, guys. Another small plane taking off. Did have a big one. It did have a big one. Oh, another small plane, but this time landing. This time coming in for a landing here. Another one, but it's coming in for a landing this time. Small plane action happening right now. Departures and coming in. Arrivals and departures. Small planes here. Okay, we got action going on with the we got small plane action going on. There's a guy right there. Trying to see if I can get that guy. Nope. Trying to get that one. Trying to see if I can get him. I couldn't catch him. Kind of too late to catch. Too late catching him there. We have one that was going to be going the other way. I think there's one going across the sky. I think going the other direction. I think there's one that went across the sky coming towards this way, and there was one that I think went the other direction. It went the other direction. Yeah, the little one that took off. The one of the little ones that took off is out here. Is out there. Is right there. It's one of the little ones. One of the little ones that just took off is right there. It's right out there. It's right out there. But we won't have any more. There'd be no more stuff happening till like 12:20, till about 12:15, 12:20. We'll have another arrival. We'll have another departure. Allegiant going to Punta Gorda on the A320 coming up. Going to be coming up next for departure. We got the little one that just came in, I guess. It just came in on the runway there. The little one that just came in there. It's behind the wheat now. It's behind the wheat. It's in front of the wheat, but we're behind the wheat though. It's in front of the wheat, but we're behind the wheat. Okay, our next departure will be in about 15-20 minutes. We'll have Allegiant to Punta Gorda on an Airbus A320. And I'm trying to think of when the next arrival will be. Probably in about 20 minutes. Maybe that next arrival will be in about 25 minutes or so. About 25 minutes maybe. We'll have the special livery, the EMUA 1 livery coming in, and pretty soon. Pretty soon. I think we have another little one that's going out. I think we have another little one that's going out. That's coming out. It's coming out of the Millionaire. Another little plane going to take off, I think. Got an exec jet up here. Exec jet flying right over us. And an exec jet. I'm gonna waiting on what's next. What's gonna be next for departure and arrival. And we'll get to see the Emu 01 on downwind when that will be on downwind. We'll get to see him on downwind for coming in. I think there's a plane. There's a plane I think going up for departure right now. Like a little plane going up for departure right now. Right now. I can see it in the distance going up for departure. I think that we'll have a little one taking off next. And I'm trying to think the arrivals. Next arrival will be coming up. Will be coming up. There is a trooper. There goes the trooper taking off. Trooper taking off here. Got the little one the little one is lining up for departure now. And I think it's the trooper. I think it's the trooper plane. I think it's the trooper plane. I'm trying to see if I can find it. It's on the runway here. Yeah, it's right there. It is there. You can't see it right now, but you can't really see it. You can't really see it there. Now we can really see it now. Yeah, that's the troop. We had the trooper chopper. We had the trooper helicopter. Now we have the trooper plane taking off. The trooper plane taking off. It looks like. Trooper plane's now taking off. Got trooper action, the helicopter, and we got the plane now. And there it goes, lifting off. Trooper gets their plane up in the air as they also had the helicopter up in the air. CNN It's been out for like half an hour, that coming? Not half an hour. It's been like, not really, like 20 minutes. Yeah, that person's not around anymore.
Is that there anymore?
Yeah, maybe that comment's like 20 minutes old now. Like 20 minutes ago, maybe. I don't know. See, make sure. trooper sends out their helicopter and their airplane. Trooper sends out their helicopter and their airplane. Yeah. Next, yeah. Speaking of helicopters, we got the National Guard one over there. National Guard has one of their helicopters out. Take a look at the windsock. And also, I think I can also hear the trooper plane right over there. I see a plane over there too, outside. Trooper's right over here. One I just took off, the trooper airplane. He might come back. I think what he's gonna do, he's gonna come back around. Gonna maybe do some touch and goes with the trooper. Or he's gonna do something. He's gonna be doing something. Doing touch and goes or not. I think if he's that close, he's gonna do touch and goes. Gonna be that close after departure, he's gonna be doing touch and goes. Let's see. Time 12:09 right now. Time clock is 12:09. And I think that the trooper was gonna go back down that way and go back down that way and come back in. Touch and goes with the trooper plane. Wow. Right above us. The clouds that are in straight lines right above us. I can see the top of the fire truck. Top of a fire truck coming out. And another top of a fire truck coming out. Looking at the fire trucks that are coming out from their base. Coming out from their base. More cloudy here. We're not seeing anybody up there. And that from clouds starting to come in here. Like the trooper is turning back around in. You probably can't see it from here. Can't actually see him from there. Saw him out there. He's coming back around, but I don't see him. There he is. That guy coming right now is the trooper again. He's doing touch and goes. Gonna touch and goes. Some touch and goes while there's no other action. No traffic. Coming through right here, the sirens, or sirens. Or is it sirens? It's coming right over this way. It sounds like it. Okay. No, there it goes.
Emergency vehicles on the runway. On the tarmac.
Uh-oh, I got something. The trooper plane and emergency. The trooper plane just came right back down. Came back in right now. I wonder, I don't know. I think it might be the trooper. Thinking it might be the trooper plane here. Just touch back down on the run. Touch back down. There's an emergency stuff. There's an emergency probably going on. And it's probably with the trooper plane. I don't know. It's right there. The plane took off and then came right back in now. More coming. More sirens coming. Or not, I don't know. I just heard, sounded like I was just hearing more sirens. I just heard more sirens coming, but then it just stopped. Then it just didn't, but then it actually did stop coming. And the sirens did stop. And here we got the big Vermont bus coming, gonna be coming through. Train line. Everything's fine. I think everything's fine. False alarm, people. False alarm. Clock 12:16 right now is the time. There's Emua. About that time. Right now, about that time now for Emua. Emua will start coming in. About the time for Emua to start coming in. Pretty sure just about that time for Emua. Waiting for what's coming. We get the Emua. Emua here. Come on. Emua. Better come in. The trooper point was having problems. Why did a trooper point might have had gear problem? The trooper point was only listed off and the gear didn't go up. The gear problem. The trooper point had a gear problem. Problem with its gears. The gear wasn't going up. We don't need next stuff. We don't need the Legion, the proof to go to Emua 1 to be coming in pretty soon we'll have Emua 1 coming in. Got a jet up here. Delta CRJ up there. Delta CRJ 900 flying above us. One was flying right by the CRJ. Located, there it is, right there. Looks like another Delta. That's a Delta, I know. You can see Delta written on the bottom, that's a Delta. Another Delta this time. Two Deltas we got up there. One CRJ 900, and I believe the other one was something. The other one might have been A321 or something. A321 maybe. A321. Take a look back at the windsock there. And the blowing. Punta Gorda's on the move. Punta Gorda, the Legion on the move. Legion heading to Punta Gorda on the Airbus A320. Heading on down right now for departure. 12:36 for the Emua 1 arrival. That helicopter is back. The orange and black copter has come back. It's back. It came back around. It came back. Orange and black one of helicopter. It came back. This would be another arrival. Looks like an arrival coming in before the Imua. It could be maybe supposed to be an arrival before the Imua one arrival. We're waiting on that next department. We're waiting on the next departure, next arrival, and next departure too. Imua is at 12:36 to come in from Baltimore. Unless they changed, no, as if they changed it last minute. I don't think they would have done that last minute. I don't think they would have actually done it last minute though. They wouldn't have changed it last minute though. No, I know they wouldn't change it like that. No, they wouldn't actually change it last minute. Regent heading to Punta Gorda, Airbus A320, getting a move on, gonna line up. Delta with the Embraer coming out now. Delta from LaGuardia. E175 coming out. It's now coming out for departure. E175 heading out as well for departure now. Cool, we get Delta. Now we get the Delta E175s here. Delta Embraers, we get those here now. Right now. We get the Embraer once, so we only get the Embraer we only get to see the Embraer at this time. Our next departure, the Delta, going to LaGuardia, E175, hopefully. If it just doesn't stay down there for 20 minutes. So if it doesn't stay down there for 20 minutes, we can get it. We can get it. There was supposed to be some, I think there would be some arrival coming in, would be an arrival from somewhere, but maybe an arrival from O'Hare. Arrival from O'Hare coming in before the arrival E145 from O'Hare. O'Hare is coming before Baltimore, which is the Imua from Baltimore. Waiting on if the Delta Embraer takes off. Actually just takes right off instead of waits down there for 20 minutes. For about 20 minutes. I mean, they won't wait down there. They'll actually just like take right off. It looks like it might be having a wait. I don't think it might be then having to go down there and just wait, hang out down there for like 20 minutes. Kind of looks like it might do that, but oh no, I think he's gonna turn. He's gonna actually turn and take right off, I think. He's gonna take right off. He's gonna take right off. He's not gonna wait. He's not gonna just hang out. Not gonna hang out down there. He's gonna take right off. Embraer having to take right off.
Does it rain?
I think it won't rain. I think it will not rain. Striper coming our way. I can see it, and I got the Embraer taken off. Might be an Embraer over there with the striper. Might be an Embraer, but taken off to LaGuardia, the E175 Delta connection. Right after the, taking off right after the Punta Gorda, before the arrivals of O'Hare and Baltimore. Waiting, maybe we can see the O'Hare. If we can see the O'Hare making the approach, if we see it come across. They're coming across to make the approach, to make the final approach. Moving this cloud. I don't know. Might be wrong about it. Might start raining. I don't know. I can't see the striper anymore. The clouds are covering up the plane up there. The striper is getting covered up by the air, covered up by the clouds. Up there, covered up by clouds. I still see him. And we have not seen Air Force in a while. I wonder what's going on with Air Force. Never seen it in a while. Quite a while. Haven't seen Air Force in quite a while. The last time I've seen an Air Force, the last time we seen one was a C-17. It was a C-17. I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened to the Philadelphia flight. The Philadelphia flight usually comes in right about now. Never see it anymore. Never see it anymore, but at this time. I don't know what's going on with the Philadelphia flight. Usually could come in around noon, but then now it's not coming around noon anymore. Philadelphia.
Hartsfield is 12:44. So Southwest should be here before
The first one we'll be seeing is the American coming from O'Hare, E145. It could be we could see the E1 on downwind before that. Or if we see Atlanta, or if we see Atlanta move first.
Hey,
Yeah. It's down there, and then O'Hare's up there.
Saying 12:41.
O'Hare is up there.
Hmm? You need a tissue.
He's up there. I think I need a tissue. What? I don't feel like I need. I don't feel like I need a tissue, but then maybe I do. But then I guess maybe I actually do need a tissue. I do need a tissue, I guess.
Under your nose. Under your nose or your mustache. Mustache. It'll be coming up.
Be coming, O'Hare will be coming. And Atlanta will be having to leave. And Atlanta will be leaving as well. Still alive right now. Waiting on, I see him right over, I see him now on downwind.
Yeah, there he is.
Kamsi Mua on downwind, guys. Special delivery time on downwind here. First time I see this livery. Special livery. I feel like I hear another one. Southwest coming in from Baltimore. 737 MAX 8 in the Emu 1 livery. A beautiful livery to see. He's watching it there for now. And the thing is, it's gonna come in before Chicago. It's gonna maybe come in before Chicago. Coming before the American from O'Hare, it looks like. Gonna beat Chicago O'Hare into the airport. I think. Definitely beating O'Hare into the airport. Definitely beating him. Definitely beating American. The third and final Southwest we see today. Third Southwest we see today. Also the final Southwest. Also the final Southwest we see today. And then on the Emu 1 livery. Getting a lot of special livery. You're just getting quite a few. You're getting quite a few special liveries in each week. Like each week or every 2 weeks. every week or two we can get quite a few liveries, quite a few special liveries into here. Planning or oh, guys, look at this. 2 for 1 I got here. They 2 for 1 American out in the distance on the final. Let me on final now. American out on final in the distance. Okay, it just looks like the regular livery, but it's not. It's not the regular livery, as you can, you should know. It's not the regular livery coming in here. And like as I already said, what livery? As I already said, what was coming in on the livery here. Just looks like the regular livery. Well, it's not. Hawaii. This is Hawaii right here. This is Hawaii right here. The Hawaii livery. They're out the runway. They're out the runway because we have the American right behind them. Look at this. This special livery, guys. Get the American right behind him, coming in for a landing right behind him. First time seeing Emu 01. I get him some more time, probably get him a little more. We also have American touching down. Emu 01 livery. Oh, it just stopped. The Emu 01 just stopped in place. Just stopped. It's moving again. Gonna have to start moving again. I know it. American already stopping on the runway. Right there, special Emu 01 livery that just arrived in from Baltimore. Now having to head over to the gate. Yeah. You can see a little bit of it heading into the gate there. A little bit of it. There's more sirens. I can hear sirens out in the distance. Just a little bit, just for a few seconds. Oh, finally we have a plane. I think we have a plane heading up for departure. I see a plane that's heading up for departure. I see a Delta CRJ 900 pushing back for Detroit, it looks like. It's pushing back for Detroit. I'm looking for it. There it is. I see it. There was some other plane heading up for departure right now. I gotta figure out who it is. We got Delta pushing back. I hear the sirens again. You hear the sirens again. And we're cloudy. It's getting cloudy out here. It's really having an NBC. It's been actually cloudy out here. So. And the Emu 1 has come in for a landing from Baltimore. I think it's the trooper again. The trooper is heading back out again. Looks like the trooper is heading back out again, guys. Yeah, the trooper is heading back out again. Trooper plane's heading back out again. Should have Delta going to Atlanta on the Airbus A320. That should be going out. That should be starting to go out. We have the Delta CRJ 900 has pushed back for Detroit. Has just pushed back for Detroit. See, the trooper plane is heading back out. We'll see what happens this time with the. We'll see if maybe that the gear. We'll see maybe if he put the gear up this time. I guess maybe not. Turned off his light. Oh, he put the gear up this time. The gear is up this time. Going in the dark parts of the clouds there. Trooper is back up again. Look over this way. Trooper went back up again. Then we're gonna have departure, two more departures, I guess. 2 Deltas, CRJ 900 and the A320, it looks like. Gonna see those two, and yeah. The trooper actually went back up. Oh no. Delta CRJ 900, looks like up next for departure. And the A320, I guess, will then be departing after him. Will be after him departing for departure. CRJ 900 now commencing taxi. Now commencing taxi over there. CRJ getting out before the A320. There'll be no more arrivals no more. We're not gonna get to see any more. Not gonna see any more arrivals coming in. You can see two more departures, or maybe 2 more departures. Yeah. So 2 more departures, and they're both Delta. 1 to Detroit and 1 to Atlanta. Unless Atlanta's going to be taken off late, then we won't get the A320 to Atlanta. If it takes off late, we won't get that one. We're going to get the CRJ 900 though, taking off. We look at the A320 take off, but we'll see. Look out for when the A320 starts taxiing. Just look out right. Oh, there. Oh, wait, there it is, right there. Here it goes now. It's right there. A320 taxiing out now. Right there, the A320 to Atlanta. Now taxiing out for departure here. There's like a 2-for-1 action. The Delta CRJ 900. That's up ahead. It's actually up ahead there in the Delta A320. That's heading up right now. It's also heading up to take off as the CRJ 900 to Detroit. Delta A320 to Atlanta. I can hear a helicopter. I think I hear the National Guard. I hear a National Guard helicopter starting up over there. Actually starting up over there. There's a National Guard helicopter over there that is starting up over there. Starting up over at the National Guard. Or I think it is. Yeah. It's starting up over there. We have Delta. You can see the CRJ 900. I think the CRJ 900 about to start taking right off. For departure right now. And then we'll have the Delta 8. Then we'll have the last plane, the Delta A320 to Atlanta. That'll be the last plane. The other time I went live with the Lone Star One, that was only a 43-minute live stream. This live stream right now is going on for an hour and 13 minutes right now. This one's been going on for an hour and 13 minutes right now, as of right now. As of right now. Heading to Detroit, this one. You see that one come in. And now, look at this. Delta already lining up on the runway. Already lining up to take off on the runway here. Already lining up to take off here. Already gonna start rolling down the runway as Delta, the CRJ 900 they're just not out of the way. Already lined up on the runway for departure, now rolling. Already rolling down the runway. Right after the CRJ. As he lifts off, the Delta starts getting on the runway as he lifted off. The A320 started making his way to get on the runway here. They're right behind each other. Close departure for Deltas, both Deltas being close, both Deltas taking off right after each other. All right.